It's the governor's fault.
That's what some lawmakers from both parties were saying in Santa Fe today as they wrestled with the state's $650 million deficit. They claim spending has increased from $4 billion a year to $6 billion under Bill Richardson. News 13's Michael Herzenberg reports members want to know why his administration ignored repeated warnings and kept on spending.
Your earlier statement was that he did not have the authority to not spend. How then was that not just set into motion automatically?
Today, Republicans and Democrats questioned the governor's spending practices.
The state budget says this is a maximum you can spend, and as an executive, the governor could say, we know we're in trouble and we're reducing by this amount, but the governor's chosen not to do this.
Governor Bill Richardson countered in a news release saying the hiring freeze he called for last year saves the state $2.5 million a month. Lawmakers say that's just a drop in the budget.
The state of New Mexico is in a serious financial problem. We've lost almost $1.4 billion in revenues since 2008.
The recession ate more than 10% of the state budget. People spend less, so the state collects less in taxes.
Jobs are tough to get out there. People have lost those jobs. Businesses are in tough positions. We've got to make sure that we don't make this situation tougher in New Mexico.
Democrats who hold a majority introduced two main budget-cutting bills.
It's not something that we're trying to compromise with the governor.
Representative Lucky Varela's bill aims to cut an average of 4% of spending at state agencies and almost 4% to education. The Santa Fe School Board says that bill would force at least 2 of its schools closed.
And none of us want to shut down education, but we are in a serious situation, and I'm hoping the public is starting to grasp it.
Senator John Arthur Smith's bill aims to cut almost 7% from state agencies and 6% from education. That more than doubles the cuts Governor Bill Richardson requested on Saturday. Even Senator Smith's bill depends on one-time money to fill the budget hole. We're talking federal stimulus money and funds from statewide projects. That doesn't fix the problem of spending more than the state takes in because the one-time money will be used up. So lawmakers say look for more cuts next year and tax increases. In Santa Fe, Michael Herzenberg, KRQE News 13.
Another gripe about the governor is that he has created hundreds of high-paying jobs for friends and supporters. News 13 investigative reporter Larry Barker exposed that situation 3 years ago, and he pointed out that many of those jobs and the money to pay for them were never authorized by the legislature. 2 bills, one from a Republican, the other from a Democrat, have now been introduced to eliminate more than half of those estimated 500 jobs. That would save about $20 million a year.